Guys, you want to see something freaking awesome and freaking nice, guys? Bro, Cali is freaking awesome.
Bills on the passenger seat of the police car and tosses Moncrief in the back. But when they make it to the police station,
I'm gonna count the money in front of you, okay?
now Moncrief's asking the female officer to search Officer Chapman.
I heard the other day, Pop.
Moncrief is convinced Officer Chapman has stashed some of his cash. Other officers arrive.
Look at me. If someone takes your money, it will be a big problem. No one's gonna take your money.
Officer Chapman gets out of the patrol car and tries to prove he didn't take money. Opened.
They got some doggies. They got some puppies, and they got lots of some doggies.
All the surfer kids, fuck yeah. What's up, surfer dude? Go fucking catch some waves, bro, and stop staring in people's cars, right, guys? Come on. See, we knew you were a surfer kid, probably rich. Damn. California. We like it. Went and took his... What, nigga? God damn. Like, focus on what you're trying to focus on. And don't fucking stare at Dave. I don't care what the last Hispanic guy did to you. It wasn't me. Fuck. I'm just trying to smoke a little bit of fucking Doge. California Doge at that. You ain't gotta do all that, nigga. There's a motherfucking restaurant right over there, nigga. My number? I don't fucking know. Who gives a fuck? I'm in Cali right now, decent. Don't you understand? I see why you hate it here, because there's a lot of beautiful shit. And most ugly people hate beautiful shit. And I don't mean physically ugly. I mean spiritually fucked. I believe you're spiritually fucked, decent guy. I don't know. I'm not telling you. Fuck you. Were you with me at the Kamalit event that we went to today? Like, what do you mean? Dude, you have my email. Just email me. You don't have to call me. Email me whatever it is you're thinking. Huh? Who do I have to... What do I have to do? Do I have to go to your... Do I have to go to your mom's mansion? Yeah, because even voice calls aren't that safe anymore, you know? I don't know if it's you or a robot. All the surfer kids. I guess it's that time. 719 is correct. Smoking some Cali Doge. It's actually grown, not that bad. Smells great.
Hello, Moto.
Yes, decent fry. Yes.
Hey, decent guy. I was watching this other streamer, and he said he's in LA and he's down to meet and do some paranormal activity shit with you if you're down.
No, I'm not down to do paranormal activity.
Like he said, like a ghost hunt type.
A ghost hunt? No, thank you. I'm totally relaxing and just chillaxing. That means I'd have to drive down to L.A.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's part of your road trip, you know, why not stop by? He lives in his Tesla. He's got a Tesla, and he like drives Uber. So he's like
Wait.
His name is Homeless Tesla.
He lives in his Tesla and drives Uber at the same time? That's gotta fucking stink.
Well, no, I mean, watch his YouTube channel. You know, it's a struggle, obviously, but he looks like the cleanest homeless guy I've seen, really. So.
Really? So what are you saying, that brown people look dirty?
He's not brown. He's white.
I'm the other homeless guy, you know, you fuck. You're saying he's cleaner than he looks cleaner than I do?
I said one of the, and also, I mean, you live in your car too. I don't know if it's technically. I mean, I've been there. I lived in a car too.
You've lived in a car.
Yeah, I have. You know, it was for like 2 months, but
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. So your mom and
CRV 2005 CRV.
And your mom and dad let you do that?
They kicked me out after college. Yes. I don't want to go into it. Yes.
Why not, dude? Come on. What happened?
I don't want it on the YouTube. So I want it out there.
Your own mama. See, guys, we found out why a decent guy is so hateful. His own mama couldn't stand his fucking ass. His own mama said, "Get the fuck out of here."
When have I been hateful?
Shit, you were hateful to fucking Team DLZ, dude. What's with you?
Team DLZ and I go way back. He knows I'm just joking. Come on. I mean,
it doesn't sound or it doesn't. Hey, did you see the Kamala event we were at, dude?
You should have taken out the Trump flag, bro.
No fucking. They were itching to fucking pounce, dude. Like, there was a lot of different ladies that were, and it's not because I'm good looking. It's because they were staring at me because they knew something was afoot.
Do you really think I'm hateful? Like, that's not hateful either. Bringing your flag to that event and showing that you disagree with them but are an American, that's not hateful.
It's not hateful, but you try explaining that to people from California. It doesn't work.
My point is that I'm not being hateful when I'm showing myself and I'm being myself online. I'm making
You're a bully.
Jokes. I'm trying to make people.
You're a bully.
Huh?
Sorry.
I try to make people think in different ways. I'm not a bully. I've never been a bully.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of bullyish when you do that kind of stuff.
People misconstrue people that make fun of things. I make fun of stuff, but I'm trying to make fun. Fun is good. Fun, happiness.
Depends on who's on the ass end of that fun, buddy.
I've been on the butt end of a joke before. I've been on the butt end of my own jokes. It's how you take it. It's how you learn to take it. It's just learning to be a human.
Hold on. Learning to take it. No Diddy, I hope.
It's learning to be a human being is what it is. And some people, they have trouble with certain aspects of life. I get it.
I don't see how you don't like this place, dude. California is fucking bomb, bro.
I never said I didn't like it. I said I'm never going there. I'll never go there.
You shouldn't say that. It's really cool, man.
Maybe it's like they clean themselves up and they clean.
No. See, you're thinking of LA. Even San Francisco, how they said it's bad, dude. It's not bad like that. Like,
they cleaned it up for Xi Jinping when he came through with his Chinese guard.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Well, they did a damn good job because let me tell you, that motherfucker it looks very expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real, it does, man. But, NorCal is fucking dope, dude. It's clean. It's, I've spent night. I spent, like, a couple of people were like, that are in Colorado. They told me, dude, I don't know if you're going to be able to find a place to chill on the beach. And my first 2 nights, I stopped in Pacifica and hung out on the beach, dude. It was dope, man. Nobody bothered me.
NorCal is beautiful, and they got some great weed up there. They grow wonderful weed up there.
Dude, NorCal has dope ass bud. That's what I'm smoking on now. Some NorCal.
Fuck yeah.
I like it.
That's the shit right there.
So I don't know what you're talking about. You need to come figure it out. Come check it out. Love.
I'm on the other side of the country. That's the boat. Like if I travel, I just wouldn't land on that destination first. You know what I'm saying?
Golly, you are on the other side of the world, Massachusetts. I want to go
Close.
there. I want to go there too.
Massachusetts has good weed. I mean, I haven't been up there, but it is. I love Maryland. Maryland has trash weed. Don't buy Maryland weed. You there?
I'm right here, dude. I'm looking at the guy. He has a 3-legged dog. His dog is beautiful. She has no quid in her. You understand? And then
Are you
there's
not able to get a dog anymore?
probably not.
Because of the situation.
Probably not. You know, I gotta learn to take care of Dave for like. Could you imagine if I had a dog? Like if I had Tita and Little and I got into a fucking Mozart, dude, I was only going up to the high school and back. Like it wasn't even a major. Like it wasn't even going down to Denver or none of that shit. It was. I swear to God, decent. I changed the oil. I changed the spark plugs, and I was running because I was going down to Denver in the next 2 days. I was running it up to the high school and back. That was it. And I ate gravel, dude. So could you imagine if I had Little and Tita? It would have been fucked, bro. My poor dogs. Nobody would have been able to take care of them. So yeah. See, everything happens for a reason, decent. Things go the way they go because they go the way they go. And we can fucking split hairs and fight until we're red in the face to try and change those truths. But it won't change. It's gonna always turn out the way it's supposed to turn out, man. You know, so all that fucking with Team DLZ, you need to slide back off my little homie, man.
No, I'm messing around.
Everybody's showing up to this park, bro.
I don't even know if that's a dude or a female, but we go way back.
Who? DLZ? I don't know. I know for a while. Damn, thank God I'm listening to your voice and hear your voice, because Melissa was like, That's a chick. I know that's a chick. She thought
she is. What's wrong with her mind? Is she like some sort of like paranoid schizophrenic?
Bro, she's from LA, bro.
She is?
Yeah, MT is totally from LA.
You gotta get down to LA.
I'm not gonna. She already freaked out, fool.
Wait, why would she freak it out? I thought you.
Because we're just. That's what I'm saying. Like we're just cool. I just wanted to just, like on some friend shit, but she's like, you're trying to set me up, and I'm like, you know what, bitch, whatever. I'm not even gonna go. I'm not even gonna waste my time.
Bro, do you notice how Meg and you're Melissa, we're both hate me.
Hey, they are. They don't like you because they know that you're a young guy and you're kind of silly, man. And then you think you're not a bully, and you are.
Is Meg the nurse that bought you the car?
No. Jessica's the lady who signed for the car. She didn't buy anything. She just signed for it. All the money that was put into the car, down payments, monthly payments, insurances, and shit like that, Dave pays for all that. I only merely use Jessica's good standing with the credit bureau to secure the car, but payments.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
When I was in college, I was trying to get an apartment for my third year in college. My parents didn't sign for my lease, and I had to leave for a few years.
And you couldn't get some old bitch to co-sign for you, fool? Come on, dog. What kind of motherfucker is you, man? You could have befriended some chick, and
I could have asked one of my professors, but he's my
no,
professor.
dude, not your professor. I'm talking about some chick that you gotta hunt. You're out there on the hunt, and what is the purpose behind the mill? To elongate your lease. That is the hunt. We gotta elongate the lease. So what do we gotta do? We gotta go find one of these old chicks with good credit, and you're in the top 13 first 13 colleges. Shouldn't have been a problem for you. I don't understand. Shouldn't have been a problem. And that's not the reason why I even gathered this person as my friend. We were like legitimately friends before she even offered that. She offered that because of the dogs, really. So.
Okay, well,
Yeah, you got to keep your. You got to be
Still
friendly.
got it.
Yeah, I got the car. Yes. Even though it's held over my head, buddy, it's held over my head. Don't believe that it's not. Don't think that I don't have to, you know, thank God she's married and has a husband, bro. Because could you imagine the control that she'd want?
Yeah,
She already wants, she already gets mad. Dude, she already gets mad. And I'm just like, bro, you're fucking some guy every fucking night. What the fuck are you tripping on? And she trips on me, dude. She trips. So, yeah.
You're in contact with this bitch?
Yeah, of course, it's a small town, decent. It's a small town, dude.
Bro.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know, like a rich man, like why are you fucking with a rich man's wife? He can easily purchase a illegal immigrant to take you out.
Dude, anybody can. That ain't nothing but $200, man. Anybody can afford that.
That's true.
No, man, I'm not fucking with his wife. She wanted to fuck with Dave. Dave allowed it. Now we don't fuck with each other like that no more. She just threatens to take my car from me all the time if I don't, check in on her or whatever. I don't know, dude. It's weird. I don't know, man. It's weird shit. I don't know why. She got mad at me like this past couple of weeks that just passed, and I don't know why. She sent me an email. Don't fucking ever try to contact me. And I'm watching the car note. If you slip on a car payment, I'm calling the car in stolen. It's not, I'm going to come get the car from you. I'm going to find out because, she knows where I work. I'm going to come pick the car from your job. No. If you slide on a car payment, I'm calling it in stolen. That lets me know that there's, there's that emotion behind all that. Because if it was...
Are you willing to go back to prison for this woman?
No, dude, I'm not going to go back to prison, man, because all this has been documented. Car payments, once we go to trial, it'll get thrown out because they'll go, oh, this is a civil matter, They'll investigate it to see whether it's a civil matter before they even try to prosecute on something like this anyways.
Okay.
You got to understand that the reason why they designed the Constitution was so that people could get away with shit. That's why they're trying to dissolve it now, dude. The founding fathers made it to where they could murder and kill. They did, dude. Come on, man. How do you think we wiped out whole tribes without any due process?
Well, that was a whole like breaking of treaties. Basically, it was just a bunch of lies. Is how we did that.
We scammed them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're scammers.
They believed us. And even today, if we're like trying to relocate them, or not we, but the police are trying to relocate them, they will. They'll go along with it. They'll say, okay.
Of course they will. Look at the surfer kids, guys.
Eventually, it leads to the demise of their culture and their cultural land and how they've lived forever. So
this is what we think of.
They just continually lie their way into genocide.
Of course, we love the genocide.
You should go down to LA, bro. Let me tell you, this guy, homeless Tesla. Look him up. Oh wait, let me one more time. Let me look at his name because I think he changed his name recently. Megan
M goes, aren't you worried she'll keep the car when you pay it off? No.
Is somebody in the line?
What?
Is that in the line?
Yeah, we're doing live right now. You know we are, bro. I'm showing the California surfer kids right here in Santa Barbara, Megan. Look at that. This is exactly what you think of when you fucking think of surfer fucking kids, bro. Look at them.
Cali homelessness is what I want you to look up after this.
Man, fuck all that, bro.
Dude, it's like it's good for your channel.
Why would it be good for my channel?
Because you guys, it gets the algorithm together. I don't know how to explain it other than
I'm not flying down to LA today, that's for sure. I definitely want to stay the night in Santa Barbara, wake up, eat breakfast here. Maybe eat some crab for breakfast, dude. I need to get.
Whenever you get to moving on with your road trip, I'm just saying LA might be a good destination because there's a few things to do there now with the MT and the.
I'm not gonna
Cali
see.
homelessness.
I'm not gonna see MT, dude.
All right. Well, there's another. Okay. All right.
I wouldn't go there to see anyone in particular, anyways. I would go there to look at the Hollywood logo, maybe piss on a star, maybe,
Hollywood logo.
maybe watch the prostitutes walk up and down Figueroa Street. That'd be good for the channel. Right, guys?
I agree.
Put a 1 in the chat if you want to see prostitutes walk up and down Figueroa Street.
I want to hear your commentary on the prostitutes in front of them.
Man, you want to see me go up and interview said prostitutes?
Oh, that would be fucking amazing. Like, wear rubber gloves.
I would totally go up and start the monologue. Excuse me, ma'am. First off, my first question is, do you have a pimp? You do. Moving right along, then, we're looking for a girl that has no pimp because pimps are dangerous. They'll try to charge you for talking to the girl. Just like in the movies, buddy. Just like in the movies.
Yeah, I met a guy when I was working. I'm not going to tell you what I was working, but he used to pimp girls. And then he's like, yeah, I got away from that when I was like 15. I'm like, you were pimping girls before you were 15? You went to like jail for it.
Yeah, that was back when it was called pimping and pandering. Now it's called human trafficking. And you get life sentence for that kind of shit. Like, nobody wants to be known as a pimp anymore. Pimp, man, dude, so I caught my pistol, right? I did my time. Then I caught a pistol case. And I was going to court for that. And as I was going to court, this so-called pimp came back into the holding cell, because the courtroom is on a floor, and that floor has a holding cell on one half of it, okay? So we're all in the holding cell. The pimp comes back. He's a black dude. He comes back grayish, right?
Gray?
Kind of gray, dude. And everybody's like, damn, fool. And he couldn't believe it, man. His mouth dried up. He was started to convulse, like have a little bit of minor shakes. And he was like, they're trying to give me 25 years, man. They're trying to give your boy 25 years. And motherfucker was talking to him, was like, 25 years for what you do, brother? He was like, man, this bitch, man, say, they don't give out. This ain't a misdemeanor no more, man. Pimping ain't easy, man. They want to give your boy 25 years for setting up a date, man. I was like, damn. That's what he said. He said they want to give your boy 25 years for setting up a date. He's like, damn, it's not pimping and pandering anymore. He showed us the paper that his attorney gave him. And sure enough, human trafficking, starting out at 10 years. His offer was 25. Hey, man, it is what it is. They don't play that shit anymore, bro. The corporation is our slave owner. Didn't you know that?
The corporate, yeah. I mean, every time I'm like talking about the country, sometimes I say the corporation by accident, just because I know that's exactly what it fucking is.
That's exactly what this place is. Yeah, you're talking, huh? You got the little East Coast, you're talking?
I don't talk like that.
Yeah, you do fucking talk like that, okay? You let it out. You don't have a non-regional diction, unlike yours truly.
I'll tell you my accent. My accent is the Midland accent. Go ahead and look it up.
Bro, I don't care. You sound like you're from the East Coast, okay? Okay?
From Maryland.
You're from Maryland? Go, who's Maryland? The Washington Redskins, right? And then the Ravens. No, you don't watch football?
I used to back before the Tuck rule, and then I stopped watching because it was all fucking fake.
God, you are jaded. What happened to my buddy? You're too young to be so fucking fucked.
Motherfuckers up on the fucking field, all right? I used to watch Terrell Suggs rip through motherfuckers, and then Tom Brady came and made it made it clear that it's all just fucking money. It's all fake. They just protect.
I wouldn't
that
necessarily
boy.
consider it all fake, but I would say it's.
Let me tell you something. Peyton Manning, 3 to 4 times the quarterback than Tom Brady was ever. Okay, ever will be. And yet they gave him all these fucking Super Bowls and shit. It's crazy.
Wow.
One day it's gonna come out. One day it's gonna come out in our lifetimes that football is staged.
Dude, it's already come out. Haven't you heard? The world is a stage, my friend. You better fucking come to grips with that, buddy boy.
I'm just saying football is a part of it too. People think football ain't a part of it. It is.
It's all a part of it.
It's to keep the masses, you know, like it's the whole thing about what was it? The Colosseum.
The Roman emperor, where he saw that his constituents in society was growing restless, and so he said, "Give them games." Yes, it's the same idea.
And I'm seeing the same thing happen to the UFC as well, even though I don't want it to be. I really don't want it to be, but it is.
Yeah, eventually everything gets sold, buddy. I'm sorry.
Why is nobody wrestling Alex Pereira? Why is nobody fucking wrestling the guy? He's a kickboxer. Why is nobody wrestling him? It's because they want money. They got money. And you know, he's a great kickboxer. He's great on the feet. But Khalil's stopping in there and just not wrestling at all. Even though he said that might be a part of his game plan. It might be a part of his game plan. That's what
wrestling it at all? All. Did you hear how he said all, guys? He said all. And he tries to play like he doesn't have this East Coast vernacular.
Wait, what did I say?
You said all. All.
Instead of what?
Instead of all. You hear the difference there? All. All.
I mean, you're talking about like Boston accent. I don't really have a Boston accent.
You said all, buddy.
Well,
it's been recorded.
People here say I got like a Midland is the accent.
Well, I don't know what the fuck that means. Here to us people from Texas and Colorado, we would consider that an Eastern accent.
Well, we are the original members of this society, all right? You guys try to like spit on us and shit. East Coast is the original colonies, all right? So maybe take a leaf from our tree.
Listen, none of you guys listen, man. It's people like me that made the country what it is. The ones that you guys deem crazy, the one that you guys deem peculiar. Remember, all the founding fathers were deemed this way. They were felons because the crown, the government that at the time, they went against the crown, which was the government at the time, which made them felons, bro. Like, come on, man. What the fuck are we talking about here? Guys like you would have never lined up. Guys like you would have never lined up with the 3%, man. That's why that's a thing. That's a thing. There's a thing, bro. 3%ers. I'm a 3%er because I'm one of the ones that will take up arms against the fucking. Well, I don't even want to say that out loud, but anyways, yeah.
I think you're figuring me for the wrong type of guy. Let me just say that. I think that you might have it wrong there, brother. All right, like you should
say, hey guys, decent guy is a bully, guys.
I'm pushing away. I might be pushing away one of my guys.
One of my guys. Right? No, we are definitely on that page, my friend. But we got to be able to talk like this to one another.
You're trying to push me away.
No, I'm not. You got to be accepting of the things that I say to you.
When you're trying to put me in a box, I dislike that.
Oh, well, you know what? You're going to have to dislike it, buddy, because you put me in a box all the time. And you know what I do? I climb right out of the box.
You told me that I say that you're like on drugs and you're crazy.
You used to say that.
Huh?
You used to say that. Don't fucking lie, decent. Don't fucking sit here and try to.
I never said that you were on meth. Never. You said that I said that about you. I've never said that.
I don't believe you.
You also said earlier today that I know like stuff about Meg and her like where she works and stuff. I know nothing about that.
Don't lie. You know Megan.
I know her name and I know her face. That is as far as it goes.
We got to pretend like you don't know. Got to pretend like you don't know her. Her name, her face.
I don't know what you mean. You
I'm
think
just
I looked
saying,
her up?
man. Dude, it's easy for you to do these things. You do them rapidly.
I didn't, though. Is the thing.
Yeah, you
Like,
do. You do them so rapidly that you rapidize it. You're one of the ones that
I also
rapidly.
say that I'm like a government. I'm like a government agent. Or
You
something
are.
like that.
You are. You are.
I don't even know what to say to that. I'm just not that.
You're totally that decent guy. Has weird shit started happening to you yet?
Weird shit's happening in our life. What are you talking about?
Weird shit happens to you all the time?
We live in the United States of America. We live in a country that's rapidly
Watch.
dying and nobody knows about it, and everybody like knows about it in the back of their mind, and nobody cares to do anything about it. Yeah, we have a system that's very peculiar. It's been my whole life. It's been making me go, what? What's that about? What's that thing about? And there's no answers. There's never any answers, and everybody just sort of goes, "It'll get better" or whatever. But it doesn't. It's worse.
Come on, guys. Let's go look at this water. I'm leaving my windows rolled down.
Think about it, all right?
Think about
Think
what?
about going to LA.
I don't want to go to LA, dude.
All right.
I heard LA sucks.
Well, yeah, I mean, in a lot of ways, I'm sure it does. But the same thing is said for all of, California. Like, people
No,
go, "Oh, that sucks."
NorCal is fucking bomb, bro. I
But
love it.
Everybody says different things, like NorCal
And
is
if you want
popping or whatever. So it's
what
all
I've
about-
learned too is if you want to talk to somebody from California, you got to talk to an old person, an old Californian. Those are the ones that are back in the gap, California. This new wave shit they got. This new wave shit. Hold on, guys. Here we are, guys. Let me flip you guys around. I didn't take y'all with me the first time we did this, but this is Pismo Beach. I think Pismo Beach. Dude, I haven't gotten any seafood yet. I've been doing McDonald's. I mean Jack in the Box.
You gotta eat some seafood, man, if you want to live to 90. You gotta get that in your diet.
How come Jewish people don't eat seafood?
Pardon?
How come Jewish people don't eat like shellfish? The
Well,
bottom
they
feeders.
don't live very long either. They do notice that they have like highest rates of cancer in the world in Israel. So
Really?
yes, that is the cancer center of the world. It's, you know what? Want to know why? It's because they're Europeans living in a Mediterranean land, and so they don't dress like they are Europeans living in the Mediterranean. And they get skin cancer.
Dude, you better chill out. They will kill us both. Chill out.
Lasers from space.
You already know what they got, man. They're the ones blowing up line.
If you want to live long, eat like the Japanese do. They got the highest amount of people live until 90, and it's because of their diets. They eat nice, fresh seafood every day.
Well, I live in Colorado. There's no way I could eat seafood like that.
Well, I mean, they got like aquaculture shit, so I mean, it's not as good as...
No, bro. We eat fucking buffalo and shit out there in Colorado.
Buffalo's good for you. I eat buffalo
Yeah.
every once in a while.
Red meat, dude. Red meat's dope.
It's delicious. Absolutely fucking delicious, and good for you, too.
I got crepe myrtles. Look at that. Crepe myrtle. We're here with decent guy in Pismo Beach, California.
Go back to the lodge.
You said what now?
Go to the lodge. Oh my god, that's beautiful.
I'm telling you, man, Cali's dope, dude.
That's fucking beautiful, man. You gotta get fishing when you're out there. Can you fish with your arm?
No, man, I'm not trying to do any of that. If I was gonna do anything, I'd play fucking pickleball here before I try to catch another living creature. Poor goddamn fishy.
Just so you can lose and across America.
You're
I'm not talking about
funny.
your talent. I'm talking about your brokenness. Like your body is.
Dude, I'm broke. There's no way I'd be able to swing a pickleball paddle at all. I wouldn't try to. I know what's going on with my body right now. There ain't no way I'm gonna swing a pickleball paddle. No fucking way. That's bad. That's asking for something to snap out of place.
Did you get the better muscle relaxers yet?
Yeah, he gave me the better ones. The lady said, if you take 2 of these, you better be in one spot. I was like, all right. She goes, I can't legally tell you that you should be driving on these. She was like, but you'll be able to function on one.
Bro,
I love how,
you can't drink.
bro, I love how nurses and shit, they will walk around that edge to be legal. She goes, I can't legally tell you what you can or can't do. Hey, what's up, buddy? Chilling. What you finna do?
I just go surf. Dude, it looks like you got fucking eaten by a
No, man. This is a motorcycle accident.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
No, don't be sorry.
I mean,
I made it.
It looks like a fucking shark.
Yeah. His name was Dr. Otto.
You can always say that of someone else.
Yeah, man. I was over there at Pismo Beach, man. You know, shit. Shark came out of nowhere. That's funny, man. Oh, my boy. He said, see, that was another old person.
Old people are good.
Old people are fucking dope, dude. When I was in San Francisco, before I got to San Francisco, I stopped at Jack in the Crack, right? And there was a young chick behind the counter, and I was like, hey, yo, how far to the Golden Gate Bridge? And you know what? There was a little bit of trickery, and the lady told me, yeah, you got to take this and then go there. Man, that bitch was like, it's in San Francisco, bro. But the old lady told me exactly what I needed to know. Shout out to the old lady right there at the fucking, right there, guys.
Jack in the Box.
He's saying that my doctor didn't make a very good cut.
Who?
Decent. The dude I was just talking to, man. He said it looks like I got bit by a fucking shark. That means it's jagged looking, dude.
Well, you were sedated for that, so I'm glad you didn't feel all that nonsense.
Jesus Christ. It's healing nicely, though. It's healing nicely, though. I don't care. It's healing nicely.
Okay.
You know? It's healing nicely.
You seem to be, like, on the run. Something like you're running around this country, and it's still healing well for you. So they usually are like, oh, get some rest for 2 weeks or whatever. You're not doing
Man,
that.
I hit the ground running, right? Yeah, that's right, baby. You got to remember this. I am Siri, the unwanted, the shunned.
The shun.
I am him. I am shunned, bro. Shit. I'm telling you, man, the unwanted, baby. And what happened? Yeah, shit. I felt some kind of way, and Megan was even asking me, Megan, if you're watching, you'll never ever know why. She wants to be a part of the conversation. She was like, I want to know your channel, because she wanted to see what all we were talking about.
Oh, she commented, didn't
We were talking about you, Megan. Bro, we're in fucking California, bro. Look at this. Look at this. How could you not like this? Even minus the people. You gotta minus the people, bro. And everything will be kosher. You know, in the
California was,
Go ahead.
LA was a beautiful landscape before they ruined it. That's the reason why people wanted to live there. That's why so many people wanted to live there.
No. It's still pretty, bro. It's just a lot of motherfuckers, bro. It's.
When Native Americans lived there,
I've been there.
The rivers were running full of salmon. You know, like the megafauna was there. They had bears and shit. They had so much more fauna.
I already know. Cali's dope, dude. Cali, bro. I'm telling you, Northern California. Man, even in the valley I just came out of, where all the fucking vines and shit were, or are. Man, you could tell there's still wildlife. There was still, when I was coming up through to go to San Francisco, and I was taking that highway, I forgot what, the 80. There were fucking elk, and I saw a couple of elk, a moose. Yeah, dude, they got all that shit here, man.
Glad there's conservation efforts now, but in the mid '80s, it was like nothing.
They got it now,
died.
buddy. They've fucking got it now, buddy. You know what else they've got? Kamala Harris events.
I agree, but why didn't you take off the flag, man?
That's cause I'm hurt, decent guy. I couldn't. Never mind. Look, what if a poor person pushed me, and they couldn't afford getting sued? I'm not gonna take that risk. You know, I'm not gonna take that risk. It's not healthy.
I would have thought that your various ailments are the reason why they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't try to hurt you.
Dude, that is the reason why a motherfucker would jump on you quicker than they'll jump on you real fast if they think you hurt. Like, you know, like the dude that talked shit to me when I was in Reno, that wanted me to move up out of the way because he wanted to pump gas. This dude wanted me to move up some because I'm taking my sweet ass time getting gas. I'm like, fuck, I'm not moving out the way. He got all mad and tried to talk loud and shit. Made me grab.
I'm healing. What are you talking
They don't see all. They don't care about all that. You know, humans, all they got is their agenda. The only time they'll care is if they see you flying through the air. That's the only that'd be the reason in the time they go, oh my God. But other than that, everybody got their own shit going on, man. And that's fine. I don't have any quarrels about that or qualms about that. To each his own is what I say. Just don't fucking fuck with me, man. Yeah, don't let your fucking dog ordinance fuck with me, okay? I'm trying to save the dogs, you know? Yeah. I still got to go to trial for that, though. You think they give them? Sometime in the coming weeks. I mean, the 22nd is my new day, but it's going to be reset. Like, the whole process is going to be reset because now that I'm not working, the judge said you should totally fill out another. The judge told me, she goes, Mr. Sterling, you should totally fill out another application for public defender now that you're not working. And I was like, oh, that's a good ass idea, Your Honor. Thank you. She was like, all right, so you can do that next time we see each other. We'll send you an email. And they sent me an email. And that day would have been today, I think. Wait, what's today? Sunday? That day would have been in 2 days. I sent her an email back with documentary letters and things stating why there was no way I could possibly make that date. And so we've pushed it back. She granted my motion for, more time. Yeah, dude. You know what this follows the law? Yeah. Because it's obvious these city attorneys aren't going to do it. You know, I told him, I even told him, I go, so the licensing ordinance and the failure to spade or neuter ordinance, those are all time frame ordinances. When did the dogs get into the county? Do you know? How can you prove that? Like that right there in itself, he should have been like, yeah, you're right. Let me take that off. But they don't, man. Because they think we're stupid fucking animals. That's what I'm telling you, dude. They're like, oh, this bitch ain't got no training. Like, this is common sense. It's written. So I looked up I got the they have these templates that you can download to file motions for whatever. So I got my template downloaded to file my motions for dismissal, and I just prove or tell them how they don't have this, and they don't, because I've already asked for discovery 3 times, and there's no time frame. There's no, oh, we know the dogs came in the county at this time because they have, you know, a doctor, or we investigated it already, or, you know, there's something stating we know the dogs came in this county at this time because of this, and they don't have that. Yeah, it's a thing. It's called law.
Law is just made to constitute the common man of his rights.
That's right, and we're gonna fuck these guys. There's another thing that people do is they hurry up and they plea bargain because they don't want to deal with the process. So they hurry up and plea bargain. They're like, I want to get it over with, so, you know, where do I gotta sign? That's not me. I'm not plea bargaining.
Every once in a while, if you do this thing in law, like, I know it's made against the common man, but every once in a while, if you give a good enough argument, they go, well, okay. All right.
Yeah, and that's what I plan on doing with my motion for dismissal when I see them again. I've been writing it as I've been traveling, and it's just pointing out a few different things about the ordinances that they don't have. Cruelty. There's no medical evaluation showing that the dog became ill because of it being in the car at that time. There's no medical evaluation showing that there was neglect. And shout out to my homegirl, Miss Bonnie, because Miss Bonnie is the one that put me down with that. She was like, yeah, they need...
YouTube?
Yeah, well, she was on my channel at one point in time. Yeah, you know, she was doing exactly what you were doing. Calling in, being friends with Siri Unwanted. So this is the life of a Californian, guys. You see the hills back there. You see the Pacific Ocean there. And it's great. It smells great. We got a house for rent right here. I wonder what it costs to get in that house right there. Right here on the ocean.
In the Revolutionary War, there's a slave, I think his name is Black Billy, or Billy the Slave, and he was charged with treason.
Why?
And he was allowed to speak on behalf of himself, and he said, I am not a part of your country. I am a slave to your country. And they were like, all right, that's true.
That's a good point. Not guilty. So you're saying that's all I got to say? I don't think that's going to work, decent.
You just got to give a good enough argument where they go, oh, well, all right, well, that's true.
That is, and that's exactly what Dave's going to do. He's going to represent himself pro se, ladies and gentlemen, just like we used to do back when the country was founded. Dave's going to relive those liberties and those freedoms, you know, the things that the propaganda machine is going to spin at you and tell you only crazy people do that. And they want that narrative to be true because they don't want you to educate yourself, and they don't want you to know that you can defend yourself. You don't got to pay thousands and thousands of dollars to a lawyer. Just learn how to write out these motions. It's called being a writ lawyer, knowing how to writ. Anyways. Well, we're going to let you go there, decent, because we're going to get off and we're going to chill. We're going to pop a couple of more of these medicationals.
Stay on live. Smoke some weed.
I don't want to stay on live, dude. I want to get off live, get off the phone, and just decompress, guys. You know, we want to decompress. Look around. Look at this area. I want to enjoy it. I'm not going to be able to enjoy it with these motherfuckers watching Dave. Dave ain't that famous, and we ain't making a whole lot of money. People didn't even want to donate when I had my Cash App on. So we're going to let them go.
I'm saying enjoy your time, that's all.
That's exactly what we're going to do, decent, and we appreciate the good wishes. We'll holler at you later. And we'll holler at you guys later, too. Boom. I can tell my muscles are starting to come back alive, but it still hurts. And there's kids down there drinking little alcohol beverages and smoking marijuana stuff.